Hello, my fellow
Hairball.
Hello, my fellow chef knives enthusiasts. In this video, I'm gonna give you a quick look. This beautiful squiggly line. These two OG Katsushige Anryu knives, Santoku and a petty, forged and made by Katsushige Anryu himself, Anryu. So let's start with the petty.
Here we go. Looking at these stupid knives again.
Nice octagonal wah handle. Here we go.
I need to find me a pussy that looks at me the way he looks at his knives.
The first thing that I noticed with this knife, besides the Katsushige Anryu kanji on it, is that this Kurouchi finish has this really nice, almost kind of a Hamono line. Yeah, it's really beautiful. It's very, very light and nimble. Grind is really nice. Very thin behind the edge. Yeah, definitely a fantastic little petty.
I'll give you a patty in your bag one day. Soon.
Now it's the time for the Santoku. Both of these knives are forged with Aogami Super. Katsushige really love to forge blades with Aogami Super. I really love Aogami Super steel as well.
Not as much as I love plotting to kill you.
Boy, again, really light, nimble knife. Wah handle, really nice. Love the taper of the spine. It starts a little bit thick at the neck and then tapers down really nicely to a very thin tip. Beautiful. Also can see the sanmai construction on the spine, the core steel, and the two layers on the sides. The Katsushige Anryu kanji right there.
You're such a nerd.
Although it's a rustic knife, it has a lot of elegance, in my opinion. Really nice, thin behind the edge grind.
Isn't this what you and your knife buddies call a wife knife, though?
Yeah, the Santoku is not my most favorite profile for a knife, but the petty and the Santoku were the only OG Katsushige Anryu knives that I could get my hands on, so might as well snag it. The petty I'm actually going to sell. I'm going to pack it today and ship it tomorrow, but this Santoku, I think it's gonna stay in my collection for a long time, even though I will probably never use it.
But that's like having a girlfriend without getting any action. What's the point of that?
And maybe perhaps I can sell it in a couple of years if somebody is still looking for a OG Katsushige forged blade with the kanji of Katsushige, then yeah, you know where to find me.
So you're nothing but a knife pimp, huh?
That being said, all Takumi Ikeda knives are amazing knives. I think Takumi might even surpass his master Katsushige because his blades are amazing. I own a Tinker Tank forged by Takumi Ikeda. I own the Anryu Mega Long Nakiri forged by Ikeda. And I own a Masakaka Kumo Nakiri forged by Ikeda. And all knives are awesome. But for the knife nerds among us and the collectors among us that are sensitive to scoring a blade from Katsushige himself, yeah, I've got it right here.
Nobody cares about that. Who's this Katsushige Anryu cat, though?
Katsushige Anryu is the 4th generation knife artisan at Anryu Hamono, a small knife making workshop in Echizen, started by his great-grandfather Hansaburo Anryu in 1873. Katsushige Anryu started apprenticing as a knife maker under his father, Katsutoshi Anryu, after graduating high school in 1959. Under the guidance of his father, he mastered traditional knife forging and became a certified traditional knife artisan. Highly respected for his works and his integrity, Katsushige-san was elected the chairman of the Takufu Knife Village Co-op and Association of Echizen's Best Knife Makers. Katsushige Anryu has been working as a blacksmith for well over 50 years and now is retired since a few years. His knives have certainly found their way to knife aficionados and chefs around the world, like me, for their impeccable design, performance, longevity and beauty. Katsushige Anryu has passed the brand's knife-making torch to his longtime apprentice and nephew Takumi Ikeda, who is carrying on the legacy and quality of Anryu knives. Takumi Ikeda has been doing all the work for quite a while now, alternating between the Anryu line, the Mizu line, and the Tinker line.
Cool story. Seems like that cat knows how to chase his own tail.
The following is an excerpt from the book The Knife Nerd Guide to Japanese Knives by Kevin Kent from Knifeware in Canada. Iron is alive. It can live and it can die, depending on the blacksmith. If you watch Anryu-san work, you will see that he never rushes. He never hurries, but he gets a lot done. He's like a chef. Efficiency and an organized workspace are key. His tongs and steel are always in the same place. He stands in the same spot all day, barely moving. Everything is in arm's reach. Katsushige Anryu is now retired and his knives are no longer available. But not to fear, Takumi Ikeda has taken over the reins at Anryu Hamono. His knives are every bit as amazing as Anryu-san's, to the point where they can't be told apart. Anryu-san is still an essential part of the Anryu Hamono, but this is a generation shift. The incredible work they know for won't change. So yeah, thank you Kevin Kent for making and creating that wonderful book of yours, The Knife Nerd's Guide to Japanese Knives. If you are a knife nerd like Kevin Kent and like me, then you definitely want to check out that book.
Reading is for pussies. Cats. Pussy cats, I mean.
I guess that was it. If you didn't know anything about Katsushige Anryu or the Anryu Hamono or Takumi Ikeda, then now you know. As always, thank you for watching my video. I truly appreciate it and all the support that my Chef Knives Enthusiast channel gets from you guys. Much appreciated, and I'll see you in the next one.